Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice exponential equation, which is 8 to the power of x. This is equal to 800. So what is the value of x given that x is not equal to 0? So let's prevent the solution from here. Now we have 8 to the power of x. This is equal to 800. To solve for x here, we introduce logarithm on both sides so that we have log 8 to the power of x. This is equal to log 800. The next step is that log 8 to the power of x, this is in the form of log 8 to the power of n, and this can be expressed as n log a. Now applying this power rule property of logarithm, then log 8 to the power of x becomes x log 8. This is equal to log 800. So let's divide both sides by log 8 by log 8. So that now we simplify here so that we have x is equal to, this is log 800 divided by log 8. The next step from here, we can express 800 basically as 8 multiplied by 100. So that now we have here x is equal to log, this is 8 times 100 divided by log 8. The next step from here, you find that log 8 times 100, this is in the form of log a multiplied by b, and this can be expressed as log a plus log b. Now applying this logarithm property, then we have that x is equal to, this is log 8 divided by log 8, then plus, here we have log 100 divided by log 8. So we can simplify here, log 8 and log 8 simplifies, so that now x here is equal to 1 plus, now this is log 100 divided by log 8. Now we have x is equal to 1 plus log 100 over log 8. We can express 100, this is basically a 25 multiplied by 4. So we have x here is equal to 1, this is plus log, here we have 25 multiplied by 4, everything here divided by log 8. Again, we have that log 25 times 4. This is actually in the form of, here we have log a times b, which we can express as log a plus log b. So that now we have here x is equal to 1 plus, now we have log 25 divided by log 8, then plus here we have log 4 divided by log 8. The next step is that we can express 25. This is basically as 5 to the power of 2. We can express 8 as 2 to the power of 3. And we can express 4 as 2 to the power of 2. So this implies that x here is equal to 1 plus, now we have here log 5 to the power of 2, then divided by, this is log 2 to the power of 3, then plus log 2 to the power of 2 divided by log 2 to the power of 3. The next step from here, let's apply the power rule property. That is, here we have the power rule property, that is log 8 to the power of n. This is the same thing as n log 8. So let's apply this property so that now we have x is equal to 1 plus, now here we have 2 log 5 divided by, here we have 3 log 2, then plus here we have 2 log 2, then divided by we have 3 log 2. So this implies that here log 2 and log 2 simplifies, so that now we have that x is equal to 1 plus here we have 2 over 3, then plus here we have 2 over 3. Now we have log 5 divided by log 2. So therefore, we have that x here is equal to 1 plus 2 over 3. This is the same thing as 5 over 3. Then plus here we have 2 over 3 log 5 divided by log 2. Now we have that log 5 over log 2. This is in the form of log a divided by log b. And this can be expressed as log a to base b. So let's apply this logarithm property from here. Now applying this property, then we have that x is equal to 5 over 3 plus 2 over 3. This is log 5 to base 2. This is log 5 to base 2. And since a third is common here, we can factor out a third so that we have a third into the parentheses. This is the same thing as 5 plus 2. This is log 5 to base 2. So this is the value of x. This is the value of x from here. So let's verify that this value of x satisfies the equation. If you recall, we have that 8 to the power of x. This is supposed to give us a value of 800. Substituting x here, we have 8 to the power of 1 over 3 into the parentheses. This is 5 plus 2. Now here we have log 5 to base 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 800. So we can express 8 basically as 2 to the power of 3. So we have 2 to the power of 3 times 1 over 3 into the parentheses. This is 5 plus 2 log 5 to the base of 2. This should give us a value of 800. Now let's simplify 3 and 3 here so that we have 2 to the power of 5 plus, now this is a power here, we can express this as log 5 to the power of 2 to base 2. This should give us a value of 800. So 2 to the power of 5 plus log 5 to the power of 2 to base 2. This is in the form of a to the power of n plus m, which we can express as a to the power of n times a to the power of m. Applying this exponent property, then here we have 2 to the power of 5 times 2 to the power of log 5 to the power of 2 to base 2. This should give us a value of 800. So this implies that from here, 2 to the power of 5, this is the same thing as 32. So we have that 2 here multiplied by 2 to the power of log 5 squared to base 2. And this is in the form of a to the power of log b to base a, and this is actually equal to b. Applying this logarithm property, then we have that 2 to the power of log 5 squared to base 2. This is equal to 5 squared, which is 25. Let's substitute 25 here so that we have that 2 times 25. This should give us a value of 800. So that's 2 times 25. This is equal to 800. And this is equal to 800. So the left add side, this is equal to the right add side. And this implies that the value of x here, which is 1 over 3, into the parentheses, 5 plus 2, log 5 to base 2. satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps. Like this video and subscribe. Kindly like this video and subscribe. See you in the next video.